In this short lesson, you're going to do more than just hear about AI. You're going to use it. Think about it like learning how to ride a bike. Reading about it is one thing, but the moment you pedal, it clicks. That's what we're doing here. I'll walk you through a simple exercise where you pick a small task, give AI some clear instructions, and see what happens. By the end, you'll have the first real win with AI. Let's get started. Put AI to work today. Where the magic happens. Learning happens when you do the thing. You've learned about tools, seen examples, and thought about where it fits. Now it's time to try it for yourself and see what it feels like to get a result. There's a huge difference between knowing about something and actually doing it. You can read about riding a bike all day, but you don't really understand it until you get on it and start pedaling. AI is the same way. The concepts make sense in theory, but the real understanding comes when you use it to solve an actual problem. This is where the magic happens. This is where you go from being someone who knows about AI to someone who uses AI. This is where you discover which tools feel natural to you and which ones don't. This is where you build confidence and start seeing possibilities you never noticed before. The goal isn't perfection, the goal is action. The goal is turning knowledge into results. Even if your first attempt doesn't work properly, you'll learn something valuable that makes your second attempt better. Every AI success story started with someone's first clumsy attempt at using a tool. They didn't get perfect results immediately, but they got started. They learned, adjusted, and improved. That's exactly what you're going to do. Just be sure to sidestep these issues. Thinking your first result has to be perfect, your first pancake is always a little wonky. Your first AI result will be too. That's normal and expected. Assuming the tool will do everything automatically. AI is powerful, but it's not magic. You need to guide it, give it good instructions, and review its output. Skipping the safety reminders and rushing through, taking shortcuts now can create problems later. Build good habits from the start. Try to solve your biggest problems first. Start with something small and manageable. Build success on top of that. Don't just give up after one attempt. If something doesn't work the first time, try adjusting your approach. Different prompts, different tools, or different expectations might get you better results. When you find something that works, write it down. You'll want to use it again and again, and maybe even teach others. Let's pick your first task. Choosing a real task you do regularly, like writing a social post, creating a list, or replying to an email. Pick something you actually need to do this week, not a made up practice exercise. This will ensure that you get real value from the time you invest. The task should be something you do at least once a week, not mission critical in case it doesn't work perfectly. Clear enough that you know if the AI result is good or not. Simple enough to complete in 15 to 30 minutes. Here's some examples of some tasks that you can do. Write a LinkedIn post about a recent project, creating a grocery list based on next week's meal, drafting a follow up email to a potential client, making a to do list for an upcoming event, writing product descriptions for your website, create captions for social media photos, brainstorming blog post topics for next month. Use AI to complete the task. Ask questions and tweak your prompt. Don't expect to get it perfect on the first try. Think of this as a conversation with a smart assistant. Give it instructions, see what you get back. Then refine your request based on the results. Here's some prompt improvement tips. Start with basic instructions, then add details. Tell the AI what tone you want: professional, casual, friendly. Be specific. You need one paragraph, bullet points, 500 words. Give examples of what you like and don't like. Ask follow up questions to refine the results. ChatGPT is the most popular and a great place to start. Let's start with an example. Let's first try write a social media post about my bakery. Write a social media post about bakery. See how it comes back? Sure. Could you tell me a little bit more about your bakery? Like the name, location, specialty items, or any promotions you're running. That way I can tailor the post to fit your style and audience. Let's try write a friendly Facebook post about my bakery's new chocolate croissants. Make it sound excited but not pushy. And look what comes back. Sure, here's a friendly and excited but not too pushy Facebook post you can use to announce your new chocolate croissants. Something deliciously new just arrived at the bakery. Say hello to our fresh baked chocolate croissants, flaky, buttery layers filled with rich, melty chocolate. perfect for your morning coffee break or a sweet afternoon treat. We've been working on these for a while and are so excited to finally share them with you. Come by and give one a try. We'd love to hear what you think. See you soon. And it even gave us where to put your bakery name and a few hashtags. It'll even ask you questions like want a more casual, whimsical, or elegant tone? I can tweak it. Now let's try a third one. This one would be write a friendly Facebook post about my bakery's new chocolate croissants. Make it sound excited, but not pushy. Include a call to action to visit this weekend. Keep it under 100 words. Big news, chocolate lovers. Our brand new chocolate croissants are fresh out of the oven and they're everything you've been dreaming of. Flaky, buttery, and filled with rich, melty chocolate. We'll have plenty this weekend, so swing by, grab a cup of coffee, and treat yourself to something sweet. Your weekend just got a whole lot better. See you at the bakery. Always review the results and see what you can change. Don't just accept whatever the AI gives you. Evaluate it critically. Does it sound like something you would actually say? Is the tone appropriate for your audience? Are there any factual errors or things that don't make sense? What parts are great exactly as they are? What parts need your personal touch? Track how much time you saved or how much better it made your work. Be specific about the benefits. How long did the AI version take versus you doing it yourself? Is the quality better, worse, or about the same? Did it give you ideas you wouldn't have thought of? How did it feel to use the tool? Would you use this tool again for similar tasks? Create a simple template or process for tasks you'll want to repeat. If the AI helped you write a great email, save the prompt structure so you can use it again. Something that's really important is AI safety, and I've got a smart AI safety checklist just for you. Don't share personal or business sensitive info. Keep private information private. Don't put customer data, financial information, passwords, or confidential business details into AI tools. When in doubt, leave it out. Always double check AI responses. AI is smart, but it's not perfect. Always review what it gives you before using it. Check facts, verify claims, and make sure the tone is appropriate. Use trusted tools only. Stick with well-known, reputable AI tools from established companies. Avoid random websites or tools that seem too good to be true. Remember, you decide. AI just suggests. You're still in charge. AI provides options and suggestions, but you make the final decision. If something doesn't feel right, trust your instincts. If you're dealing with some of these doubts, like what if AI gets it wrong, you edit it, just like you'd edit your own work. The AI gives you a starting point, not a finished project. Your job is to review, refine, and approve. I don't want to get lazy. Are you worried about getting lazy? AI doesn't replace you. It speeds up the boring stuff so you can focus on what matters. You still bring the creativity, the judgment, and the personal touch. And what if people can tell I used AI? Good AI use is invisible. When you properly review and personalize the output, it becomes yours. The goal is better results, not to impress people with your tools. If you're worried about becoming too dependent on AI, use AI as a tool. It's not a crutch. Learn what it's good at and what it's not. Maintain your own skills while leveraging AI to enhance them. You want living proof? Jennifer, the busy mom. Jennifer juggled 3 kids' schedules, a part-time job, and household management. She started using AI to plan meals, create shopping lists, and write emails to her teachers and coaches. The AI considers her family dietary restrictions, what's already in her pantry, and her schedule for the week. What are the results? Well, she saves 5 hours per week and feels more in control. Her grocery trips are more efficient, her family eats better, and she has more time for what matters, being present with her kids. Tom, the real estate agent. Tom used AI to help write property descriptions, create social media posts, and draft follow-up emails to clients. He was skeptical at first because real estate is so relationship driven, but he found that AI helped him communicate more consistently and professionally. Results? His listings get more engagement. His follow-up emails get better response rates, and he can manage 30% more clients without working longer hours. His personal touch is still there. It's just more polished and consistent. What about Sarah, the small business owner? Sarah owns a boutique fitness studio, and she used AI to create workout descriptions, write newsletter, content, respond to common customer questions. She was worried it would sound generic, but she learned to give the AI specific instructions about her brand and values. Her results? Her marketing feels more professional and consistent. Her newsletters have higher open rates, and she spends less time on administrative tasks and more time with her clients. These people didn't become AI experts overnight. They started with one simple task, got comfortable with the process, and gradually expanded their use. Your first attempt won't be perfect, and that's perfectly fine. Great job. You just completed your first real AI task. That's a big step because now you know it's not about being perfect, it's about taking action and learning as you go. This lesson is just one piece of a bigger journey. In the full course, you'll discover the right AI tools for your needs, see examples of how others are using them, and build a 90-day plan to grow your skills. If this lesson gave you even a small boost of confidence, the full course will multiply that feeling across every area of your business. So don't stop here. Join me inside the complete AI Made Simple course, where you'll take what you started today and expand it into a full strategy. You're ready.